Posts are essential to all WordPress websites. They're the meat of your content, and you need to make sure that your posts look the best they can and provide your reader with appealing and engaging content. To make your post stand out on your site, you need to utilize formatting, incorporate rich media, and utilize the host of features that WordPress provides. In this video, we're going to look at the different formatting options available in WordPress. WordPress offers a simple toolbar that is like the toolbar available in most word processing software. The toolbar lets you format text exactly the same way you would format it in a word processor. Just like you would format text in a word processor, you highlight the word or sentence that you wish to format and add formatting such as bold, underline, or italicize. The toolbar offers so many features to format text. Let's have a detailed look at the features available in the toolbar. To make sure you have all the toolbar icons available, just click the toolbar toggle like this to get the second line of toolbar icons. The toolbar provides all the formatting features that you need to create great looking posts. Let's have a brief look at the different toolbar icons available and what they do. At the top here, you have the Add Media button. You can bring your post to life by adding media content in the form of pictures, audio, and video. We'll discuss the media button in a later video. Starting off in the first line, you have the bold, italic, strike through, and lists icons. Just as you would see in a word processor, you have the options to format your text in exactly the same way as you have become accustomed to. So if I wanted to embolden a piece of text, I would simply highlight the text like so, and then click on the bold icon here. If I wanted to make the text italic, again, I would highlight the text like so, and then click on the italic icon here, and it makes the text italicized. Likewise, if you want to strike through a piece of text, you highlight the text and you click the strike through button here, and you have the strike through effect. Next, you have the bulleted list or the numbered list options. Now, to use this feature, you need to go on a new line, and then you need to click on either the bulleted list or the numbered list. Whichever one you choose is up to you. Now, if you click on the bulleted lists, it creates the bullet point, and then you start to type in the list item. So if I say list here, and when you press enter, it automatically creates another bullet point for you. So I say list 2, list 3. Now to break out of the list, all you would do is you would hit enter twice and you go to the next line. WordPress also gives you the option to use a block quote. The block quote is a specialized style that you can use in web applications. A block quote breaks the content out of the overall flow to emphasize it, and it's usually used to quote either actual quotes or sections that you want to emphasize within your text. So let's say I wanted to use the block quote. I would simply copy a line of text, and then I would paste it in a new line here, and I will simply highlight the text and click on the block quote icon here, and it turns the piece of text into a block quote. Let's see how that looks on the front end. So I'm going to click on save draft, and then I'm going to preview the post. The way the block quote will look like will depend on the theme that you are using. Next to the block quote icon, you have the alignment icons. I would highly recommend that you do not use alignment, since your theme will be specifying how items are aligned. You can use it in certain circumstances, but 9 out of 10 times your theme will specify how your text is aligned within your website. So I would highly recommend not to use the alignment icons when creating a post. Next to the alignment icons, you have the option to create links to external resources. Again, to create a link to a post within your website or a link to an external website, you would highlight the piece of text that you want to create a link for, and you simply click on the insert link icon here. It will open a dialog box, and if you're connecting to an external website, you can enter the URL in the URL field here. However, if you're connecting within your website, all you need to do is click on the link to existing content link here, and it will display all of the posts and pages that you can link to. The next icon gives you the option to remove a link. So if you have a link within your post that you'd like to remove, you simply highlight that link and click on the remove link icon here. The next icon in the toolbar lets you create a snippet or a preview of your post. This enables you to show a preview of a post with a link to read more. I will show you how to use this icon later on in the course. Readers are used to reading organized and well presented text. Therefore, it's important that you present your content by following the formatting rules that readers have become accustomed to. When you're writing a long post, you need to make sure that you subdivide the writing into smaller sections and separate these sections by using subheadings. WordPress offers the paragraph icon to create subheadings with different sizes. The paragraph drop-down menu gives you 6 levels of heading to choose from, with heading 1 being the large heading and decreasing in size as you go up heading levels until heading 6. Heading 1 is designated for the title of your blog post. So in the main body of your article, you will use the remaining heading sizes from heading 2 to heading 6. To make headings, you simply highlight the text and then select a heading from the drop-down menu. Now, I have several headings in my article here, so I will highlight this first heading here, and then I'll click on this paragraph drop-down menu, and I'm going to select heading 2. I have another heading here. I'm going to make this heading 3. And I'm going to highlight another heading here. Make this heading 2. Again, make this one heading 3. And then I'm going to finally highlight this one and make it heading 2. Again, how it looks on the front end of your site will depend on what theme you're using. The next set of icons on the toolbar are the underline, justify, text color, paste, and clear formatting. The underline icon works exactly the same way you would use it in a word processor. You simply highlight the piece of text that you want to underline, and then you click on the U icon, and your text will be underlined. I would highly recommend that you do not use the justify and color icons in toolbar because your theme will be specifying the alignment and colors. Next, you have the paste icon, which lets you paste text from a word processor and removes any formatting. You can also remove formatting with the clear formatting icon. Next is the special character icon. The special character icon in the toolbar lets you insert special characters that you don't usually see on a standard keyboard. When you click on this icon, WordPress will open a new window that displays all of the available characters. Just mouse over a character and you can see an enlarged preview on the right. You can easily insert the character you want to use just by clicking it, and WordPress will insert the special character where you left the cursor in the post body. The next two icons in the toolbar let you add or remove indent space for a paragraph with the indent icons. Again, this is something that could be controlled by your theme, so you want to use this with caution. The undo and redo icons are useful in undoing or redoing a change. The last icon with a question mark lets you get some help and a list of useful keyboard shortcuts. Finally, you have the HTML and visual view. You can switch between visual view, which gives you the what you see is what you get editor, which we're looking at the moment, and the HTML view by clicking on the text tab here. When you click on the text tab, the toolbar will change to display HTML shortcuts. This is another toolbar which gives you shortcuts to enter markup automatically in the text area. Once you know the text formatting functions in WordPress, they're not all that different from those found in a word processing application. Formatting your text properly makes it easier to read. It also makes your content easier to find and index for search engines.